nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. So, this isn't really the video I had planned, and no, before you ask, this is not what I've been working on for the last few days. In fact, I'm kind of behind on a lot of my projects, which I feel really bad about, but ultimately life happens. The good thing is I actually have been able to source more ball joints and more parts for future Transformer projects, so that'll be fun. There's not going to be much here to look at, so I have some... So this is kind of a LEGO review and a haul video, sort of. So again, this is my G1 Optimus Prime mock, for those who didn't see that original video, which, if you remember correctly, my trailer for that figure, or well, this figure technically, I was not very happy with it because it was very bulky, very massive, and it just, nothing about it really looked right. So I decided to go back and update it, at least the trailer anyway. The only real change on Optimus was just the trailer hitch, but I guess I'll show him off again anyway, since it's been a while since I've looked at this figure, and I do need to show off some of his accessories, because those have changed as well, so we'll just focus on the trailer for now, so we'll move Optimus to the side. So yes, the trailer is much slimmer now. It's a little shorter, but, I mean, again, it's just kind of a basic representation of what his trailer could be. I mean, again, all my Transformers I've done in a very specific, I guess, kind of style, so... We'll look at the trailer real quick. So yes, it does open now, and a lot of the stuff does store in it now. So I can actually store his Ion Blaster, his Matrix, which I think the front of it just came off. Of course it did. It's okay. It just snaps right back on. Whoa, and I dropped it. Yeah. Sorry if it's kind of dark in here. It's just the light. I'm still messing with the new lighting setup. I'm trying to get it to work better. I might rearrange it here in a little while, but there's the Matrix. Again, the colors are kind of reversed, but it's whatever, it'll do. And then Roller is right behind the door, and he actually clips into the trailer, so he kind of holds it together in a way. And then here's a little drone thing that kind of does stuff. I'm not gonna waste too much time with the trailer, obviously, because you know, again, there's really not much that's changed other than just the physical aesthetic of it. I mean, it still does what it needs to. So we can go ahead and put the Matrix back in there. Oh, I also put a little storage slot for his projectiles, so that'll be fun to mess around with. So go ahead and plug the Matrix back in. So that's pretty much all that's changed with the trailer. I mean, I could pop out Roller, but he hasn't changed either, so we'll go ahead and just close all that back up for now. So there's the trailer. I guess I'll go through the transformation real briefly. So screw it, we'll go to the transformation. Alright, so like I said, nothing's really changed with the figure, so the only thing that's changed is literally just the trailer hitch. That's it. Everything else is pretty much the same. So, transformation, all that, exactly the same. So, I'm just going to show it again anyway, because this is one of my, like, proudest figures that I'm really proud of. And it's not great, you know, but for my Autobot team, you know, it does the job. And it goes well with my Megatron, obviously, because, I mean, you can't have Megatron without Optimus, you know? I mean, you really can't have either faction without their leaders, unless you're doing, like, some crazy, like, post-apocalyptic story where both Optimus and, like, Megatron are dead or something, but... Again, that's just, you know, so my own little fan theory. They're not really a theory, but just something I threw together one night. But anyway, so go ahead and fold his feet out. I really like how the feet make the back of the truck. And I think his arm just popped off. So, yes. Insert the spammy spam, since I haven't been able to use that in forever. Alright, anyway. Sorry about that. So, there he is. There's the top half done. Go ahead and split the legs. That trailer hitch, you can just kind of fold it back or whatever. It just kind of sits there. So yeah, it's smaller now, so it's not as annoyingly huge and obvious. That sounded wrong. Anyway, go ahead and get the top of the cab there. So yeah, it's kind of it's not entirely G1. It's kind of a mix of G1 and the original Classics figure from many years ago. If anybody remembers that figure, which I'm sure a lot of people do, because I'm sure a lot of people had him. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, I think that's how it went. Again, I don't remember. I haven't messed with this in months. And again, I'm still working with the new lighting setup, so forgive me if it's a little dark in here. But I think it actually works good with my whole kind of 80s synthwave aesthetic that I like to go for. I mean, screw it, since we're talking synthwave, let's play around with the lights. Whoa, we got that VHS effect. Whoa, it's going crazy. Ooh, oh my god, that's trippy looking. let's go back to that. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put his gun in, because the gun is different. His ion blaster. It still fires a projectile, which is good. So I'll go ahead and load the projectile. Puts the blaster in his hand. Folds his fingers down. It actually wraps around like it looks like he's got his finger on the trigger, which is kind of cool. Anyway, let me just demonstrate the blaster real quick before we move on to the next part of this video. And we will never see that piece again. Oh, nope, I found it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Optimus. I mean, nothing's really changed with the figure aside from the trailer hitch, but again, that original trailer just, I'll be honest, it sucked really bad. We'll just leave him there in the back, because why not? Also, I forgot to show this off last time. He actually does have an angled mouthpiece. It's just because it's very flat. You can't really tell half the time, but again, these are very simplistic figures, at least the aesthetic I go for. So, God, I really love that I can store all this stuff now in the trailer, which I know is like the most like basic thing that any Optimus should do, but like the fact that I was able to figure it out for my own figure is like just really impressive to me. Again, it's just me being happy with me, because I'm me, and I'm the best me there ever is. And I'm probably going to be called a raging narcissist now in the comments. Anyway, there's the trailer, so that's really all there is to look at with Prime. Let's look at some other stuff I picked up recently. Ah, yes, more of these like truck haulers. I love these things, I really do. I don't buy all of them, I only really buy the ones I like, but God, I had to get this Porsche in the Gulf livery. It looks so good. So let's go ahead and get that open. So there's our little truck. I should have kept the packaging to see what kind of truck this is, because I did not bother to look. Fleet Flyer, never mind. So it's just like a generic truck that they just painted to look like the Gulf livery. Look at the actual car. That is so cool. Again, sorry if the color isn't quite accurate on screen. It should be a different shade of blue, but again, it's also because of my lighting setup. There we go, that's a little better. Again, I'm still working on the lighting, but I mean, I kind of like it, so I'm going to stick with it for now. So there's the Porsche. Put it in the trailer, which that probably would be the only way to load it. Oh, well, it kind of gets stuck there. Does this even fit in the trailer? I don't even think it... Oh, what the... Ooh, that is not a smooth fit. Okay, well, that's definitely not happening again. Wow, I guess the car is just too wide or something, or the trailer is just molded weirdly. I've never had that happen. Yeah, that trailer is just legit too wide. Or, I mean, too thin. So the car is too wide for its own truck. That's kind of sad, but whatever, I guess. Alright, this next one I'm very happy about. Yes, if you know the mascot of the channel, you understand why the American Motors Corporation is a very important brand to me, even though they don't really exist anymore. But yes, the AMC Rebel machine and some wide open truck thing. So if you follow the channel, or I mean, if you even just look at my profile pictures on all my social medias for the channel, you know for a fact that my main car, which is also the mascot of the channel, is an AMC Matador. So yeah, I'm a big AMC buff because, you know, I love AMC vehicles. I think they're really cool, and man, that is just really nice. That is such a nice car. God, that is so cool. So that's all I got. So again, I'm sorry this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but at least it's some kind of Lego Transformers content, even if it's only just an update to an accessory. I would have made the top smooth, but this is just going to go straight back into storage with all the other accessories for my figures, so I didn't really want to waste any more resources than I had to on the trailer, so forgive me if uploads have been kind of slow and just all over the place with the scheduling. Anyway, I'm done rambling. You all have a good one. I'll see you all in the next one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!